Hey guys, in this new episode of the podcast, I kind of just wanted to capture the essence of my sort of everyday life and sort of what I'd be doing sometimes. And it's very like grungy and very raw, but I like it. I like that. I like that it's off the cuff, and I'm not really sort of prepping anything. I don't have a script in front of me. I'm kind of just going with the flow, and I'll bring up certain topics, but we'll talk about it. um, so yeah, let me know if you enjoy this type of stuff. Alright, bro. After technical difficulties, we had to restart this bullshit. My name is Frankie. Welcome to the third installment of this podcast, and we're live with the boys. Again, boys, say what's up.
Your lasagna. Yo, you're so weird. He's always the subtle one, bro. He's a cool one.
That's Steve.
Kid that you want to look out for because you might get stabbed in the neck if you say something wrong.
Oh wow, he's the one that texts you the night before. Don't come to school.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yo, don't come to school. I got that Gatorade.
Damn, son, did we just speak? Wow, we're horrible people.
We are.
That's a terrible joke. Sorry, I take it back. I guess I don't know. I apologize. In 3 years, when you pull this back and you call my job, please know that I apologize then and there. Sorry, Steve.
I don't get. He's like, you know why? Because I will kill you, guy.
He's okay with it. Okay, that's all we wanted to know. Damn.
Steve, I want you to roll up another entourage. Alright, please. Alright, I love you with all my heart.
Yo, so the crazy part is that as I'm recording this, we had just been having like mad conversations about everything, and I wasn't actually recording. I was trying something new, and everything just kind of went to shit. So we're doing this again, and we're gonna try to see if we can come up with more content for y'all.
Honestly, after what you said in the end, it needed to be reset.
Oh yeah, I said something. I worthy of pause. Worthy of pause. I said
I was
something.
actually very scared for once in my life. I don't think I've ever felt unsafe.
Has a person like you ever experienced fear?
No.
In the words of the great Vegeta.
No, not at all. The only thing I fear is my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
I would understand that.
He will kill me. He will. So well.
Childhood trauma is fun.
Yeah, basically.
Oh man. So because I want this to be on the podcast, I guess I'm gonna repeat that the Knicks are winners now, and they're like fourth in the conference. They came back yesterday in a game. Their defense was good. Quickly, clutch shooting. Julius Randle, clutch. He had 40 piece. He's all NBA. And if you disagree with me, eat my shorts. Disrespectfully, please. You know what? No. Don't just eat my shorts. Suck my dick. Okay, we can get back to it. What were you saying, Eli?
Honestly, I don't know. All I heard was taking shorts and sucking dick. And, my thoughts went out the window. I was like, whoa.
I said no. I said eat my shorts.
Shit, bro. It's pretty deep. What if...
Nah, cause you know what I'm saying. The haters are always gonna be there, so I gotta let the haters know, like, yo, the Knicks are good. Go fuck yourself. Like,
Feel that on an emotional level.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta let the haters know. Like, when you're winning, you're winning. You gotta let them know so that they can hate some more. Cause remember, in the words of French Montana, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Exactly.
So the Knicks need the haters. I need them. I need them to arrive.
I think the Knicks have plenty of haters.
I used to be a Knicks hater, actually. Because I hated everything that they did. When they signed the dude who's, like, carrying the team, Julius Randle, bro, I was like, this is the stupidest move you guys could do. I was like, yo, paying a 25-year-old dude who does nothing but back to the basket stuff. I was judging hardcore. Because I was so angry.
Yeah, see, I never watched it, so I don't really know what goes on. I've never really been a sports person, although, I do, like the Giants or the Knicks. But I never really got into it to where I know, like, all the information and stuff, like...
No, like, if the Knicks are good, the Knicks are good.
Yeah, basically.
Ew.
Yeah, exactly.
They're killing it though. They're killing it right now, actually.
Yeah, for once, and like since how long it's been, bro?
Yeah. Good point. But like,
fucking 89 or whatever the hell the case may have been.
nah, they're killing it, bro. They're killing it. Like, the Yankees are doing absolutely garbage. Like, yo, the Yankees are actually trash. Yesterday there was a game going on, and I was gonna flip between that and the Knicks game. I saw the score, and I was like, yeah, you're out of your fucking mind. I'm not watching this. Like, it was like 4-0. The Yankees were down. I saw that somebody had struck out. I was like, yo, I don't want to deal with this. Like, I don't want to watch this. Why would I want to watch this? This is absolute pain.
Absolute.
It's disgusting pain, is it not, Eli?
Yeah. It's crazy when you watch people who used to be in their prime or were something really good and they're now just like nothing.
Well, I don't think that's the case. I just think like everybody's injured and everything just goes wrong and things don't work. Like, they just signed this pitcher and he's been absolutely terrible, and it's just I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening.
It's because what's his name is no longer there. Carried him.
Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
What? We need the light-skinned Lord to come save us. Yo, son, Derek Jeter was he was the first light-skinned, bro. I need everybody to know this. Like, he was the first light-skinned boy. Yo, did you know that he did a cover with like a bunch of shortstops, and the theme was, and like the center spread was a bunch of them shirtless, looking like a 90s R&B group?
That's pretty sus.
It was it's a glorious picture. I guess, Frankie, if you're editing this, put the picture up right now. Put the picture up right now. But yeah, man, like, he was like an icon. Like, my man dated the absolute dime pieces. Like, absolute dime pieces.
Jennifer Lopez's account.
No, that's A-Rod.
Okay. Man, she's with everyone anyway, bro.
What?
Jennifer Lopez, bro.
Oh my god. Oh
ban
no.
Me. Make sure you ban me. Don't ban Frankie, ban me.
Do you have a YouTube?
Maybe.
Nah, bro, they're gonna clap me. They're gonna clap me.
They're gonna clap me.
Son, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be looking at me after you caused the incident. And I'm gonna be running away from the car, and you're just gonna, Frankie!
Get hit with a long double barrel, bro.
Oh, man.
Sorry, brother.
The sawed off.
Bro, that was a really good movie, too. They don't make movies like that either, bro.
Yo, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
There's a lot of good, yeah. Who was the guy who shot him? Wasn't it Smokey, too? The guy who played Smokey into this one? That was his character.
Nah, it wasn't Chris Tucker. It was some other light-skinned dude.
Because Leo, I swear, it looked just like him, bro.
Nah, it was a light-skinned dude who kind of resembled Chris Tucker.
Yeah, like, it wasn't really him, but honestly, it kind of really fooled me for a second. You know, it had me going. I ain't gonna lie, they had me in the first half.
Oh, man. But yeah, Jeter was the original light-skinned Lord. Like, the original, like, true supreme light-skin.
He was the first Titan.
Yeah, the Titan of the light-skins. Like, before Drake took the mantle, it was like Derek Jeter. Like, honestly.
Derek Jeter.
Hey. The GOAT, baby. The captain. And yeah, the Yankees do need him because they're absolute garbage.
Yeah, I'm glad that you agree with me on that.
I had to give, you know what it is, bro? We had to give the Yankees up to get the Knicks back. That's the curse. My boy sent me a fucking Avengers meme, and it was the Thanos scene where it was like, what did it cost? and it was like, are the Knicks good? And he was like, yes. And she was like, what did it cost? And then Thanos was like, the Yankees? Yo, yeah. That's exactly how I feel right now.
You gotta love memes, bro. Certain people just be thinking shit.
Nah, bro, the internet, bro, honestly, like I said, even though the internet is the greatest cesspool of all time, and it's probably going to cause the extinction of humanity,
I like it.
It's fire. Like, and honestly, bro, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? I got max 70 years, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
I got max at least fucking 90 years, my dude.
Son, and after that, like, you know what I'm saying? If the world ends, the world ends, bro. Who cares?
If
Like,
I witness it, you know, I can say that I had Viagra. Okay, bro.
you discovered what it was like to have your enhanced penis. from Pompeii.
Yeah, bro. Like that dude died. He's like, yo, if I'm gonna go, I'm at least bust this nut, bro.
Yo, you know what this reminds me of, bro? This reminds me of a story. I had this Uber driver when I was coming here once, right?
That sounds scary already, my dude.
And this Uber driver, he was this Cuban dude. And as we were driving over here, he was telling me how he was like, oh yeah, I know, I have this girl who lives around the way by there. And in this thick Cuban accent, just speaking to me and telling me how he was just like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I give her like $3,000 a month. Me and her hang out. She lets me do things, and you know, we have a decent arrangement. And I was like, is this, yo, this Cuban dude was like 72.
Well, clearly he had money, bro, to make that girl fucking give him all the BB touch he wanted.
Son, he's a retired like veteran.
Retired fucking corrupt.
I mean, I don't know that, but you know what I'm saying? The dude just does Uber because literally he's like, I just need to get out of the house and do something.
Yeah, he was doing something, bro. More like someone.
Yeah, apparently he picked her up in an Uber and she like digged him. Like, well, according to him, I don't know.
Say, hey, I'm a gold digger. I'll suck you off for $3 grand.
I mean, son, I kind of respect the man. I kind of respect the man for saying like, yeah, son, I'm gonna pay for it. I don't care. Like, if that's what it takes, bro. Like I respect him for respecting her wishes and respecting her agency. As in, like, yo, if you want, you know, the sex part for me, you have to pay. You know what I'm saying? You have to help me pay these bills. And that's fine. So, you know, shout out to that man. But yeah, that's like one of the wildest, like, Uber. Like, son, I'm usually a guy who, when he gets in an Uber, he's quiet. So it's like really out of character for me to be talking to somebody, but this story drew me in because I was like asking questions. I was like, yo, son, you dead? I was like, yo, you dead ass, bro? I was like, because I was into it. I was hyping him up. Because when he was like, yeah, son, I'm like, no, he was 69, and he was like, yeah, son, I'm about to be 70, bro. I can still get it up. I was like, yo, son, yo, word? I was like, yo, let me give this man his ego boost, I guess, man. No, because you know what I'm saying? I look like a kid, I guess. So he's like, you know, let me teach the young guy. Let me give the young guy some game, I guess.
He gave you some game, bro.
Oh, my God.
If you ever want to get pussy, pay her $3 grand a month. Bro, that is the lesson.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. He was telling me, he was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He told me, he was like, yeah, I help her with the rent of her apartment. Like, and I was like, what? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, son, I don't care. Like, cool. I was like, damn, son, shout out to you. So.
Bro, shout out to him, bro. This guy is selling fucking coke while, like, being retired or some shit, bro.
Nah, son, that retirement money pay good, bro. Especially, like I said, bro. I forgot what he told me he did after the military. I don't remember, but he did some shit, like I said, some like private contracting job. I forgot what the hell it was that he was doing. But yeah, he like double dipped basically. So he got retirement from the army, and then he went into like the civilian world. There we go. That's the civilian world, if I could talk. And made mad money on there too, and just decided to like, I'm collecting 2 pensions.
Bro, if you can, bro, fuck it, bro. I remember my grandfather. I was too young to understand, but like my fucking father finally told me. He was like, nah, bro, your grandfather had like his own warehouse company, bro. He owned that shit. I was like, what? No wonder why they're literally good and never ever have to fucking pay rent. My grandfather's actually like stacking on money. Never knew that.
That's nice to have.
I mean, that's nice for him.
Facts. Shout out to your grandfather.
Yeah, I'm really happy. You know, he's still alive. You know, like 76 years old, I think.
Yeah, man. Once they get up there, you're like, you know, you start like, damn, son. Yeah, this is he's lived a nice life. The existential crisis, though, sometimes hits me. Eli just did a handstand, so that's why there's this awkward silence in the middle of this.
Bro, I don't think he you understand how long I was actually at this horrible part for, bro? And I actually passed it. I was only here for 8 minutes, but it felt like it was 30.
Because it's cancer? Why do you play cancer video games, Eli?
Because I like a challenge.
I don't think cancer is a challenge.
Listen, I hate to sound sleazy with you. I don't want it if it's that easy.
I guess, if you say so.
Yo, bust it. Nah. Well, I don't know. Like, that's always just how I've been. I've just been that guy who, likes challenging shit, you know? If it's too easy, I literally consider a bore. Something that's not worth doing.
Okay, I understand that. Nah, sometimes, man, I'm the type of guy that I'm like, yo, sometimes I like to kick back and just kind of have mindless fun for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, not even just mindless fun, but, like, not have to play, like, I like a lot of single-player games. Like, story-driven games. Like, I'll play the shit out of those. Those entertain me.
Oh, yeah, story-driven games, yeah, they still have some good story games to this day. You know, all of them are kind of doo-doo, but, like, you have some good ones like Doom, Resident Evil, you know, certain games.
Yo, man, I'm telling you. So there's this thing on the PlayStation Now. You get all these like old school video games, bro. I'm trying to play every single Resident Evil because they have them all.
I told you, bro. They're definitely worth playing.
Because I'm definitely gonna stream. I'm definitely gonna stream them because I've never actually played like the whole series. Like I've played 4, 2, and I think 6.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've played those 3, and that's
Bro,
it.
There's Nemesis. There's like a lot of good ones, to be quite honest.
You said to play Code Veronica, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's 100% worth playing.
I've just been off the video game bandwagon, man, with like all the exercise that I'm doing now. And like, I don't know, sometimes I just come home and I just want to like chill and like watch like Netflix or something.
Netflix and show?
Or like YouTube videos. Like, I cast the YouTube videos to my TV and I just watch it there. Like, I've been basically watching the end of this pedophile on YouTube.
Whoa,
EDP, I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's like the big fat dude.
Yeah, Gacy or Gabe, something like that.
Nah. His name is Bryant.
What?
He's the Eagles fan, like the crazy Eagles fan.
Never mind, I was thinking about something else.
Nah, yeah, I'm talking about the crazy Eagles fan.
No, I haven't heard of that. I just heard about it from you.
Well, his name is EDP, which stands for Eat That Pussy 445. And he is like this huge YouTube personality. Like, I've seen him in memes, but I didn't know he was like that big. I just thought, my man, you know what I'm saying? He was like a meme.
Yeah, it turns out to be that way until they become something like big and it's like...
Nah, yeah, this dude is like one of the bigger YouTube personalities one of them, like in the past like 10 years. Like, my man was apparently like a big deal. I've seen a few like bits and pieces. You know what I've seen him? I've seen him in other people's like YouTube videos, like bits, like just bits, like just little bits and pieces. Never like actually shown me content. It's only been in reference to the Eagles and him just being mad. So I just thought it was like one YouTube video where a guy was pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think this dude made a living off of that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. A lot of people can make livings off the most crazy, simplest things ever, too. That you'd be like, really? For real? This is how it'd be...
You know what it is, bro? It's the raw charismatic. Like, I gotta say it. Like, he's kind of charismatic. Like, in his like just kind of fucking off the cuff, just craziness. And don't get me wrong, it's stupid. Like I said, I don't get the humor, but I understand why people would. Like, I never actually thought it was like funny because I was just like, this dude is screaming. This dude isn't making jokes, like, at all.
Bro, a guy can literally fart and then shit on himself and he would be considered the best.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't take anything. Like, it's just clout. Like, it's just, I guess, who could acquire the most clout points on the internet. Because it's nothing, like I said, it's nothing revolutionary that I saw from that guy. That's why I never understood the humor. It's just a guy being pissed for the sake of being pissed. Oh, but yeah, anyway, back to the story. So this dude, apparently, he been caught before, but he found a way to sweep it under the rug and have people, like, think it was people lying. Apparently, last time it was 16-year-olds, and then this time somebody set up a bot. Well, what do they call it? A decoy. Set up a 13-year-old decoy to talk to him and try to entice him to like
engage in sexual activity.
Yeah, so like on some Chris Hansen Predator shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? These clout munchers, I'll get into them later.
Wait, wasn't there really like obese, like dark skinned black guy?
Yes, bro, that guy.
Oh, and he admitted it. He's like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm admitting it. That guy?
Yo, son,
Oh,
yes.
I've seen that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, son, so these clout munchers, like I said, they got him, they caught him in 4K. They told him, yo, meet up with the girl and for a cupcake. Like, yo, you gotta see the chat logs, man. But the thing is, I'm not gonna give the clout munchers who expose them free clout, so I won't say their name here. You can look this up. Just look up EDP445 and you'll find them. But like, I'm not giving those clout munchers any free clout because I got a problem with them. I'll explain that later. But yeah, like they really caught him in 4K. Like my man was, yo, have you seen the chat logs? Bro, you know he sent shit pictures, like pictures of him after being done, like relieving his bowels.
I don't really know. I did not know that. I wish I never did.
Yeah, he was sending. Yo, he sent the D pics, just the wild, like to yo. And there would be moments during the chat where he caught himself and he was like, "Yo, son, I'm talking to a minor," and he would be like, "Yo, son, this better not be no setup shit, or it'll get ugly." Like threatening the fucking decoy. Like he would, I don't know what it was, bro. It was like some post-nut clarity. Like he would jerk off, finish, and then be like, damn, son, I'm talking to a minor. And try to like be like, yo, son, we shouldn't be doing this. I don't like doing this. You're too young. Like that type of stuff.
Yeah, for real. You ever feel that way? They're like not that way, but you know, like just like the horny way for like, you know, you just want to get that nut off and then you can like fuck some ugly bitch. Like, damn, bro, I could have just jerked off.
Post-nut clarity. And that's okay. Here goes, Steve.
But that's crazy, you know, to do stuff like that, you know, especially to like, it's not even worth talking about because it's just so fucking disgusting.
Hey, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. But yeah, so my man, oh wait, yeah, my man, the gross pedo, met up and everything, and yo, they caught him in strictly 4K.
Strictly 4K.
Like, almost 8K, honestly. Nah, it was 8K. There was at least 2,000 pixels in that. Yeah, so I saw the sweat from his brow clearly as soon as he was confronted. Son, it's incredible because like if you watch some of his videos, because I've been watching, like I said, the saga unfold throughout YouTube videos, because that's what I like to do sometimes. I just go on YouTube and I'll just see what's in my recommended, and then I'll be like, click, and it'll just take me down this rabbit hole. Don't worry, I won't turn into one of those alt-right dudes. It's just, you know, at the end of the day, I know how to differentiate humor from reality. But yeah, so this dude, like, he acts like such a tough guy, like, with guns and all this stuff. And then when my man was caught in 4K, he was shook, like, nervous, like, sweating. My man started crying. And then he apparently had an apology. Not an apology, a response that he had to take down. Because nobody was buying it. I think he's lost almost half of his subscribers so far. My man isn't... Yeah. He was, like I said, like one of the biggest YouTube personalities. Neither do I, bro. Neither do I. I don't understand, like, what the impulse is, man. Like, there's women your age, bro. And trust me, you want a woman your age.
Absolutely, 100%. It's not that you're just some fucking gross-ass dude, bro. Oh my god, my teammate!
My mom just texted me to do the dishes. I got you, Mom. She's leaving to Ohio for the weekend. She's gonna go visit some friends up there. No, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a whole weekend to do them. And plus, like, the thing is, I cook, so I always wash the dishes after I cook. Like, before I cook, I have to have a clean kitchen. So, like, I'm usually cleaning. Like, actually, the thing about me, bro, is after I cook, I clean everything first. Like, I'll leave, like, the pots and pans for last. But anything else, bro, that was, like, maybe in the way, like the cutting board, knives, bowls, cups, whatever, everything is cleaned. And then I sit down and I eat, and then I just wash everything else. Like, that's kind of like what I do.
Well, that's at least responsible. You do something like most people.
Nah, because he's just like, yo, son, I don't like that mess piling up. Like, again, bro, when I'm cooking, I feel like an artist. And I need an empty canvas, bro. And if that means a good, clean kitchen, then that means a good, clean kitchen.
That's most people. No one wants to cook with even more dishes either.
Yo, man, and, like, the thing is, bro, like I said, when I cook, bro, passion takes over me, bro. When I'm here, like, mixing ingredients and fucking smelling them and tasting them. Like, when I made fried rice for the first time, bro, I was in love.
Bro, I think I'm pretty decent at cooking myself, and it makes me enjoy cooking because, like, I have a natural knack for it, but that's because I just the family tree have who can cook. Like, my grandmother can fucking cook it up, and I've been watching her cook as a kid, so I guess, like, now when I want to make something that I think I watch from her kicks in for me, and I just know what I'm doing. I don't even know why.
Here you go, Steve. I'm telling you, bro, honestly, bro, if, like, you want to get recipes sometime and, like, we could cook. Like, you know what I'm saying? We take a day, bro, we buy a bunch of fucking ingredients between me and you, and we just come and we fucking make a meal. Like, we do that, bro. I'll be your line cook.
My line cook.
I'll flip your burgers. I'll be the SpongeBob to your Mr. Krabs.
So when I open up a restaurant, I know who to make my chef.
Honestly, bro, I wouldn't do the restaurant thing, bro, unless it was you had decent hours and you didn't work the weekends. Like, if you didn't open up weekends.
Alright, bro, you have to open on weekends and you only have 3 hours.
Nah, bro, because the restaurant life is crazy, bro. The restaurant life, especially if you're a chef in a kitchen, bro, you're working 65 hours a week, bro.
It's some pretty intense stuff.
You're not working, and a lot of the time, you're not working hourly, bro. You're working salaried. Like, you know. No, a lot of them, if you get to a high enough place, you're making $200,000 a year, easy.
Making that buku money, bro.
I would like to own restaurants, but, like, I don't know enough about the industry, and I don't care to learn enough about the industry to, like, know how to actually run a restaurant. Because, yeah, I've worked at a bunch of them, but, like, I don't think I would know how to, like, run a kitchen and run a this and run a that. Like, no. I wouldn't be able to take care of a staff of maybe, like, let's say a small restaurant of, like, 25 people. No. Not at all.
Some are crazy, like, when I worked at BB King's, you know what I'm saying? Like, BB King's is, like, probably one of the craziest places other than medieval times that I've ever worked at, bro.
BB King's? Where's that?
You know, like, a blue player?
Yeah.
There you go. There was a restaurant, like, under his name.
Yeah, but where?
Manhattan. Like, Times Square.
Yeah, why does this feel, like, familiar, but, like, that
You probably knew about it. You probably went there at one point, you know, or something like that. It's a pretty known place. It was known. I mean, they would literally advertise, like, people coming there all the time. Like, you literally hear on the radio. Like,
You worked there?
Yeah.
Damn, son. How was the tips?
I would make a lot. It was really good money. Like, sometimes it was, like, crazy because, like, we had a club side, which played the modern stuff, and then they had the blue side, you know? And, like, on the weekend, the blue side, like, sometimes they would play some French shit, like, straight out of, like, it sounded like some cantina shit, like Star Wars, bro. It was some crazy stuff. It was, like, I was in the mornings on weekends, and then, like, over on the club side, they would have, like, a gospel or some shit, or these people who sounded like exactly like the Beatles. On Saturdays, they would have late nights. The late nights would be, like, you know, reggae, whatever, you know, like, it was...
Oh, so my bad. They were getting down.
Bro, yeah.
They were getting
had
down.
Parties, they had whatever down there,
Steve.
man. Until like 5 o'clock or whatever, and then like Bro, I would work triples, and then I would have to work the next day, so I would have to sleep in the VIP room for 4 hours just because.
That's the place you worked at with Medieval when you were working at Medieval Times?
At the time, yeah.
Son, so you were, if you had like a triple Sunday and it had to go on Monday?
It was really crazy. Like, that was before, though, like, because after a while I had to quit that place, and that's when I quit. Because it was just too much, bro. It was, like, way too much.
The travel, I imagine.
The travel was easy. It was, like, actually really nothing. You know,
actually, what do? You take the 190, right?
Yeah, take the, and then go right up Port Authority, literally a block away. Easy. It was fun. It was quite an experience.
Honestly, bro, I would love to work in Manhattan, like, but the thing is, like, the taxes and fucking just the travel. But, like, honestly, bro, I would love to, like, work in Manhattan and, like, have, like, a job, like, a good job. Like, not, like, a shit job. But, like, if I could get, like, an office job in Manhattan, that'd be perfect.
Manhattan's pretty cool. It's a good environment, you know. I don't know, like, just the environment makes me feel like, it makes me feel right, you know. Like, it's busy and, like, you know, fucking terrible, but I don't know, just being in a place like that, I just know, like, you know.
You know where I'm trying to...
around here, man, you know. Especially when you're around there, bro. There's people everywhere. Like, there's no way your restaurant is not going to be packed. There's no way. Like, there's people walking, looking for all sorts of things at all points of the day, bro. Like, it's, you know, constant business.
You know what I'm applying for, bro? The NBA. I've seen ads for the NBA jobs.
Oh, okay, I was going to say.
NBA.
I literally thought you said, I thought my change for a good thing, bro.
And if it's what I think that it means, I think that it means if you work for, like, the NBA office, maybe, like, honestly, bro, if they needed, like, a bitch boy, like, yo, get us coffee, dude, kind of kid, yeah, son, I maybe try it. Like,
Alright, I'll piss in your coffee. Here you go.
Nah, I would not do that. I like, just do it, bro, because it's like, yo, whatever, bro, like, I'm doing this at this point for the experience, bro, because, like, son, there's something about going to the city, I don't understand what it is, that I've started to appreciate more as an adult. Now that I'm able to do whatever the hell I want. But, like, during the summer when I was out protesting, like, I hit up a lot of cool spots, bro. Like, in the city. Like, just a lot of decent spots. Like, I walked a lot. Like, I saw a lot. Like, I was just like, yo, this is, you know, it has every little subsection of everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just... There's, like, little pockets of life everywhere that you could, like, visit. And I like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could go to, like, the Lower East Side. You could go to, like, Brooklyn.
So, I like the places. I used to, when I would go to BB King's, I would ride my bike, like, from Brooklyn to, like, Manhattan.
That's what I want, bro. I want a bike.
I knew the whole route.
I want to go biking in New York. Like, I really do. Like, I need to get a bike so I could go do that. Because, like, son, my favorite thing to do would be, just taking my bike and taking the light rail. And just boop and go bike the whole day, bro. Go everywhere, get lunch, get dinner, you know what I'm saying? Go to a bar, maybe.
It's quite the exercise, man. That's one thing I can really say. You know, like, going around there all day, because, mind you, Manhattan is big, man. Like, I was stupid. I was trying to look for a train station, and I couldn't find one. I don't know how. And I literally walked from, like, I don't know where the hell I was at. I was deep in Manhattan. I walked all the way to the Bronx.
Yikes.
Like, bruh, now I got, but it was whatever, because then I knew where I was at that point. I'm like, alright, easy. So I went back home, but, like, bruh, I had to go back to Brooklyn. So that means I was in the Bronx. You know how fucking far that was? You gotta go home, man.
The opposite way, basically.
Yeah, baby, yep. I was pretty upset, but you know, it was a beautiful day. It was sunny.
Nah, you know what I would actually like to do, bro? Because I know somebody that has, like, an Airbnb out there, like, who's got an Airbnb out there, rather. And, like, yo, honestly, bro, yeah, live in the city for 3 days, like, as a vacation, or, like, you know, for, like, a long weekend. Like, go for, like, 4 days, chill out, like I said, live in the city like a fucking little tourist, just go around looking for everything. Nah, that ass, like, you know, go to the chicken spot in the hood that has bulletproof glass, and then go downtown and smoke with the yuppies. Like, just have that kind of night.
Yuppieville, basically.
Yo, like, shout out to 420. Everybody who's in jail for low-level weed offenses should be let out right now, especially now that weed is legal in the state of Jersey. But yeah, man, on 420, bro, going to the city must have been crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, people are giving out free weed, which is something I don't condone. Cause don't take that shit, cause you don't know who's giving you what. Bring your own stuff then at that point. But yeah, man, like I could only imagine like what that day was like, and like going there and just experiencing that, and like hitting up multiple places, multiple restaurants. Like I said, bro, go with like 3 people, and go uptown, then go downtown. Like I gotta get my Dominican friends to go, so we could hit up like Washington Heights, get fritura from the chimi trucks, and then Jack Daniels sponsor me right now. We got the bottle. We about to, you know what I'm saying? We're about to do grown man things over here. I'm about to drink some whiskey. Anyway, but yeah, hit the chimney trucks, man, and then go back downtown and hit like a pub or something.
Like, I mean, you could find anything and everything there.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you know what I want to actually do? Like, take a day to go out there and go to a video game shop, like one of those old, like ones that are gonna have everything. Cause like, yo, I kind of want to get some Game Boy Advance games. Like, screw the whole just get an emulator. Like, I like to play. I like the feel of playing it on the old console. Like, actually, do I have it? I do. I have my Game Boy right here, actually, because I was playing it yesterday. Oh, the battery's down.
Game Boy Advance. Let me see that.
Oh wait, I took out the batteries. I forgot. Yeah, son, like, need that. Like, I want to be able to play that again. Like, and feel it. Like, it's not about just the game, it's about the feel of it and sort of the nostalgia that it brings, bro. Like, even if I play for like, let's say 15 minutes a day, like, I just flip it on and I'm just like, yo, let me get to this part. I think I'm on like the 3rd or 4th gym right now.
Remember the Game Boy Advance SP?
Yeah. I had that one. I had the flip top. One.
That shit.
I don't know what I did with it.
That was the one that actually had the brightness, so like you could definitely like play whatever that time. It was.
Oh, you know what it was? I got a PSP, and I had the SP, but instead of getting a DS, I got a PSP, cause I was buying into the PlayStation hype. Cause I definitely thought that the PSP was great.
It's so light too. Holy crap, bro! What a gem.
It's light without the batteries right now. When it has the batteries, it feels a little more sturdy. But yeah, I dig it. Like I said, I want to do that. Like, even go to like an arcade, like an old-timey arcade where I could just spend quarters in a machine. Like, just do that. Like, I just want to do fun stuff this summer, you know? Like, I'm going to try to plan this out, especially if supposedly Medieval Times is coming back by the time it's coming back. No, not ruined, because again, I have the, like, what I'm thinking that they're not going to do is I don't think they're going to pack the house right away, and I don't think they're going to have children from schools coming there, hopefully. I never know, actually, but, like, no matinees, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, I'm thinking of, like, a summer with no matinees. If there's matinees, then yeah, my life's fucking ruined. But even then, like, I get out super early, and what I can just do is, from Medieval Times, just head to the city afterwards. Just literally walk down the block and get on the next bus. Like, I could still do that if I really wanted to. Because that's what I was thinking. Honestly, bro, what I was thinking of doing was every day that I went to Lyndhurst, that I had to go to fucking work, go, if it was, like, something like that, like matinees, go play basketball at the Lyndhurst courts, but then apparently they told me they have no rims.
What?
Like, the government took them away.
What?
Because they didn't want people playing basketball, I guess, and apparently they never bothered to put them back. Because I got a basketball court like probably about half a mile down from my house.
That's pretty ridiculous, bro.
And I go and I play there every. So basically, the audio cuts off here. I had a timer on the recording, and the recording timer went off. I didn't notice. I didn't really think we were gonna talk for that long, but we just basically keep talking about basketball rims because basketball rims lives matter, and also how the government is trying to take away your freedom by not letting you play basketball. But that was a big rant. Don't remember exactly what it was that I said, but I said a lot. Anyway, if you like, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. Next week, I'll probably talk about the NBA awards at the end of the season. I think it's time for me to talk about that. I'll also be talking some baseball, specifically Jacob deGrom, because he's amazing. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it.